CHSE Odisha Class 12 English Solutions Poem 1 Daffodils. Odisha State Board CHSE Odisha Class 12 Invitation to English 1 Solutions Poem 1 Daffodils Textbook Exercise Questions and Answers. CHSE Odisha 12th Class English Solutions Poem 1 Daffodils. CHSE Odisha Class 12 English Daffodils Textbook Questions and Answers. Think it out. Question 1. When did the poet see the daffodils? Answer. The poet saw the daffodils when he was moving about aimlessly. Question 2. Where did the poet see the daffodils? Answer. The poet saw the daffodils under the trees and beside the lake. Question 3. Fill in the blanks to describe the idea of stanza 1. The poet was in the English countryside. He saw thousands of fluttering and dancing beneath and beside The daffodils appeared to be in the strong breeze. Answer. The poet was wandering in the English countryside. He saw thousands of golden daffodils fluttering and dancing beneath the trees and beside the lake. The daffodils appeared to be dancing in the strong breeze. Question 4. What does the poet compare the daffodils with? Answer. The poet compares the daffodils with the stars on the Milky Way. Question 5. What resemblance does he find between the stars and the daffodils? Answer. The resemblance the poet finds between the stars and the daffodils is one of countlessness. Question 6. What does the poet say about the number of flowers? Answer. The poet says that he saw 10,000 flowers at a glance. Question 7. Where were the flowers? Answer. The flowers were beside the lake. Question 8. Which of the two danced more sprightly, the waves or the daffodils? Answer. The daffodils danced more sprightly. Question 9. How does the poet feel while looking at the daffodils? Answer. While looking at the daffodils, the poet's happiness knows no bounds. The sight is a gay inspiration to him. Question 10. What happens to the poet when he lies on his couch? Answer. When he lies in his couch in a thoughtful or thoughtless mood, the lively picture of the sprightly dancing daffodils flashed upon his inward eye and fills his entire being with joy. Question 11. Mention the two moods of the poet. Answer. The two moods of the poet are vacant, free from thought, mood, and pensive, thoughtful, mood. Question 12. What does the poet feel when he remembers the sight of the daffodils? Answer. When he remembers the sight of the daffodils, it fills his entire being with joy. His heart begins to dance with the flowers. In short, the sight of daffodils proves to be a source not only of immediate pleasure but also of lasting joy. Question 13. When does the poet write the poem beside or of the lake? Answer. The poet writes the poem of the lake. Question 14. Do you find a rhyme scheme in the poem? The rhyming scheme of the first stanza is A, cloud, and crowd, B, hills, and daffodils, ending with the rhyming couplet C, trees, and breeze. Is the rhyme scheme similar in the other three stanzas or do you find any variation? Answer. The rhyme scheme in the other three stanzas is similar. Question 15. How many times is the word dance repeated in this poem? In which line does it show the happiness and liveliness of the flowers? Answer. The word dance is repeated 4 times in this poem. The line, tossing their heads in sprightly dance, shows the happiness and liveliness of the flowers. Question 16. In which line does it create a sense of harmonious relationship between the daffodils and the waves? Answer. The line, the waves beside them danced, creates a sense of the harmonious relationship between the daffodils and the waves. Question 17. In which line does this harmonious relationship include the poet himself? Answer. The line, in such a jocund company, establishes this harmonious relationship that includes the poet himself. Question 18. What figures of speech do you find in the poem? Answer. We find the figures of speech such as metaphors and similes in the poem. Question 19. Simile is a figure of speech that makes an explicit comparison between two unlike things by using like, as, etc. For example, in I wandered lonely as a cloud, as the loneliness of the poet resembles the loneliness of the cloud that is floating high in the sky, the figure of speech used is a simile. What other example of a simile do you find in the poem? Answer. The other example of a simile we find in the poem is continuous as the stars that shine. Question 20. Metaphor is a figure of speech that makes an implicit comparison between two unlike things. In What Wealth the Show to Me Had Brought, the poet imagines the happiness brought to him by the beautiful scene of the flowers as wealth. Does he use a metaphor here? Answer. Yes, he uses a metaphor here. Question 21. 10,000 saw I at a glance, is it an exaggeration? Will you call it a hyperbole? Answer. It is an exaggeration. We call it a hyperbole. Question 22. What figure of speech does the poet use in They Stretched in Never-Ending Line? Answer. The poet uses hyperbole in They Stretched in Never-Ending Line. CHSE Odisha Class 12 English Daffodils Important Questions and Answers. I multiple choice questions, MCQs, with answers. Question 1. The poem, Daffodils, is composed by underscore. A. William Wordsworth. B. John Keats. C. P.B. Shelley. D. None of the above. Answer. A. William Wordsworth. Question 2. William Wordsworth was born in A. 1770. B. 1780. C. 1775. D. 1772. Answer. A. 1770. Question 3. Does this poem incorporate the ideas and aspects essential to A. Romantic poetry. B. Metaphysical poetry. C. Spiritual poetry. D. None of these. Answer. A. Romantic poetry. Question 4. I wandered lonely as a cloud. Here I refers to A. The reader. B. The cloud. C. The daffodils. D. The poet. Answer. D. The poet. Question 5. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. In the above lines, the daffodils have been compared to A. The clouds. B. The other flowers. C. The stars. D. Milky Way. Answer. C. The stars. Question 6. The poet saw the daffodils A. Along the margin of a bay. B. By the side of a pool. C. By the riverside. D. In a garden. Answer. A. Along the margin of a bay. Question 7. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. Here, jocund company refers to the A. Men's of the poet. B. Waves. C. Daffodils. D. Stars. Answer. C. Daffodils. Question 8. What wealth the show to me had brought? By wealth, the poet means A. Happiness. B. Good. C. Pleasure. D. Money. Answer. A. Happiness. Question 9. A host of golden daffodils, Here, a host means underscore 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 underscore. A few. B. One who entertains. C. A guest. D. A large number. Answer. D. A large number. Question 10. Bliss it means underscore 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 underscore. A. Great love. B. Great joy. C. Great blessing. D. Great loneliness. Answer. B. Great joy. Question 11. They stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. Here, they refers to underscore 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 underscore. A. The stars. B. The daffodils. C. The clouds. D. The hills. Answer. B. The daffodils. Question 12. The daffodils were growing. A. Along the margin of a bay. B. By the side of a pool. C. By the riverside. D. In a garden. Answer. A. Along the margin of a bay. Question 13. The poet saw underscore 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 daffodils. A. A few. B. White. C. Blue. D. A large number of. Answer. D. A large number of. Question 14. When the poet was looking at the daffodils. A. He felt sad to see them. B. He was totally lost in their beauty. C. He thought they were ugly. D. He felt like dancing. Answer. B. He was totally lost in their beauty. Question 15. Never-ending line means underscore 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 underscore. A. A curved line. B. A short line. C. A continuous line. D. Line of stars. Answer. C. A continuous line. Question 16. 1. N,000 saw I at a glance tossing their heads in sprightly dance. Here, sprightly dance means underscore 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 underscore. A. A slow dance. B. A lively dance. C. Dance of the spirits. D. A religious dance. Answer. B. A lively dance. Question 17. Solitude means underscore 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 underscore. A. Being alone. B. Being together. C. Being in trouble. D. Being sad. Answer. A. Being alone. Question 18. Glee means underscore 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 underscore. A. Joy. B. Sadness. C. Gloom. D. Happiness. Answer. D. Happiness. Question 19. A poet could not but be gay means underscore 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 underscore. A. The poet could not sleep. B. The poet was very sad. C. The poet was happy. D. The poet could not be happy. Answer. C. The poet was happy. Question 20. William Wordsworth was an underscore 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 poet. A. Irish. B. English. C. Scottish. D. Welsh. Answer. B. English. Question 21. William Wordsworth was a poet of underscore 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 underscore. A. Nature. B. Romance. C. Beauty. D. Love's. Answer. A. Nature. Question 22. William Wordsworth died in underscore 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 underscore. A. 1770. B. 1772. C. 1850. D. 1852. Answer. C. 1850. Question 23. William Wordsworth was a poet of natural objects and underscore 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 people. A. Country. B. Common. C. Aristocratic. D. Gentry. Answer. A. Country. Question 24. Wordsworth was honored as underscore 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 underscore. A. Romantic poet. B. England Poet Laureate. C. Common People's Poet. D. Pathetic Poet. Answer. B. England Poet Laureate. Question 25. What did the poet see? A. A lot of clouds. B. A lonely cloud. C. A host of golden daffodils. D. Both. B. And. C. Answer. C. A host of golden daffodils. Question 26. Where did the poet see the daffodils? A. Beside the lake. B. Near the tree. C. In a big field. D. On the lap of the hill. Answer. A. Beside the lake. Question 27. What were the daffodils doing? A. Dancing and singing. B. Fluttering and dancing in the breeze. C. Shining with a happy glance. D. Dancing in the water. Answer. B. Fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Question 28. Whom does the poet compare with the daffodils? A. Star. B. Tree. C. Cloud. D. Lake. Answer. A. Star. Question 29. Where do the stars shine? A. On the sky. B. On the Milky Way. C. In the water. D. Top of daffodils. Answer. B. On the Milky Way. Question 30. How many daffodils did the poet see at a glance? A. 5,000. B. 10,000. C. 15,000. D. None of these. Answer. B. 10,000. Question 31. Where are the daffodils fluttering and dancing? A. In the sea. B. In the lake. C. In the ocean. D. In the breeze. Answer. D. In the breeze. Question 32. Who was dancing like the daffodils? A. Rivers. B. Seas. C. Waves. D. Lakes. Answer. C. Waves. Question 33. The poem, Daffodils, can be called a underscore 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 underscore. A. Nature poem. B. Heroic poem. C. Psychoanalytical poem. D. None of these. Answer. A. Nature poem. Question 34. A state of loneliness is called underscore 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 underscore. A. Pensive. B. Vacant. C. Solitude. D. Pleasure. Answer. C. Solitude. Question 35. What does the poet mean by little thought when he says, I gazed and gazed but little thought? A. He had thought a little. B. He had not thought. C. He had some thought. D. He had a small thought. Answer. B. He had not thought. Question 36. How did the daffodils surpass the waves? A. In their cheerfulness and brightness. B. In their sprightly dance. C. With their shine and number. D. In their beauty and joyfulness. Answer. A. In their cheerfulness and brightness. Question 37. Who was wandering lonely? A. A cloud. B. The poet. C. The daffodils. D. The stars. Answer. B. The poet. Question 38. To whom does the poet compare himself? A. The daffodils. B. The cloud. C. The stars. D. The lake. Answer. B. The cloud. Question 39. The poet has made two comparisons in the poem, Daffodils. What are they? A. Himself with the cloud, daffodils with the stars. B. Happiness with the daffodils, stars with daffodils. C. Himself with the daffodils, daffodils with the stars. D. Himself with the stars, daffodils with the stars. Answer. A. Himself with the cloud, daffodils with the stars. Question 40. I wandered lonely as a cloud. This statement is an example of a underscore 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 underscore. A. Simile. B. Metaphor. C. Personification. D. Hyperbole. Answer. A. Simile. Question 41. One gazed and gazed suggests that the poet A. Took time to see all the flowers, B. Had no other work, C. Was lonely, D. Was enchanted. Answer, D. Was enchanted. Question 42. Whom does the poet personify in the poem, Daffodils? A. The daffodils, B. The cloud, C. The stars, D. The lake and trees. Answer, A. The daffodils. Question 43. How does the poet personify the daffodils? A. By calling them a company, B. By saying they are fluttering and dancing, C. By referring to them as the host, D. By keeping them in his memory. Answer, B. By saying they are fluttering and dancing. Question 44. Which of the following is an exaggerated phrase statement? A. A host of golden daffodils, B. 10,000 saw I at a glance, C. The waves beside them dance, D. I wandered lonely as a cloud. Answer, B. 10,000 saw I at a glance. Question 45. Which of the following means moving to and fro? A. Dancing, B. Sprightly, C. Fluttering, D. Tossing. Answer, D. Tossing. Question 46. Which of the following is the opposite of vacant? A. Plaintive, B. Pensive, C. Gleeful, D. Jocund. Answer, B. Pensive. Question 47. What is the inward eye the poet mentions in the poem, Daffodils? A. Inner eye, B. Mind's eye, C. Heart's eye, D. Closed eyes. Answer, B. Mind's eye. Question 48. How many times is the word dance repeated in this poem? A. 2, B. 3, C. 4, D. 5. Answer, C. 4. 2 short type questions with answers. Question 1. Where did the poet see the daffodils and what does the poet compare the daffodils with? Answer. The poet saw the daffodils when he was moving about aimlessly. He saw the daffodils under the trees and beside the lake. The poet compares the daffodils with the stars on the Milky Way. Question 2. What resemblance does he find between the stars and the daffodils and how does the poet feel while looking at the daffodils? Answer. The resemblance the poet finds between the stars and the daffodils is one of countlessness. While looking at the daffodils, the poet's happiness knows no bounds. The sight is a gay inspiration to him. Question 3. What happens to the poet when he lies on his couch? Answer. When he lies in his couch in a thoughtful or thoughtless mood, the lively picture of the sprightly dancing daffodils flashed upon his inward eye and fills his entire being with joy. Question 4. What does the poet feel when he remembers the sight of the daffodils? Answer. When he remembers the sight of the daffodils, it fills his entire being with joy. His heart begins to dance with the flowers. In short, the sight of daffodils proves to be a source not only of immediate pleasure but also of lasting joy. Question 5. What is the similarity between the stars and the daffodils? Answer. The stars twinkle continuously in a Milky Way being innumerable and the daffodils, in the same way, danced and swayed in the breeze as if having no end. Question 6. What impact did the dancing daffodils have on the poet? Answer. The poet was deeply enchanted by the beautiful dancing daffodils. It was as if a great wealth for the poet. He was happy with the jocund company of the flowers. Question 7. How did a jocund company impact the poet? Answer. The expression, jocund company, refers to the merry association of the waves and the daffodils dancing in joy. While gazing at the daffodils, the poet was beside himself with joy. The waves and the daffodils produced a cheerful effect on the poet in their company. Question 8. Where does a cloud float? Answer. The poet wanders all alone like a piece of cloud floating high over valley and hills. Question 9. The poet has described the motion of the daffodils. Quote the words to support your answer. Answer. The motion or the movement of the daffodils has been reflected in their fluttering and dancing to the tune of the breeze blowing. Question 10. Quote the words that give an instance of alliteration. Answer. Alliteration is a type of comparison. The first stretching daffodils appear to the poet be continuous like the stars that shine in the night sky. Question 11. Which figure of speech does the poet use and why? Give an example. Answer. In the figure of speech, the poet has used hyperbole for exaggeration and effect. He has tried to show the plenitude, profuse, of the flowers using the expression 10,000. Detailed summaries and glossary. Stanza 1. I wandered, the breeze. At the beginning, the poet is not only lonely, but also in a state of wandering, that is, moving about aimlessly as a floating cloud. All on a sudden, he sees a crowd, a whole bank of beautiful daffodils, quivering and dancing in the breeze, by the side of the lake, beneath the trees. The simile that compares the poet's state to that of a cloud reinforces the very idea of an aimless drift. Glossary. Lonely. The poet was not exactly lonely, for his sister Dorothy was with him. The word lonely refers to the state of the poet's mind. This word helps to create a beautiful atmosphere. Cloud, floats, valves, daffodils, bell-shaped flowers of golden yellow color, with narrow leaves, which bloom in early spring, usually by the side of lakes, a host of, a large number of beside, at the side of, lake. The poet here refers to Lake Ullswater on the borders of Cumberland and Westmoreland, beneath, fluttering, quivering breeze. Stanza 2. Continuous as sprightly dance. In this stanza, in the poet's inward eye, his imagination moves from earth to heaven and discovers a similarity between the daffodils and the stars. The beautiful spectacle of the crowd of dancing daffodils reminds the poet of the luminous stars in the sky. The flowers by the shore of the lake seem as countless as the stars. He catches sight of 10,000 at a glance, moving their heads in a gay and lively dance. Glossary. Twinkle, shine, milkway, the broad, luminous band of stars encircling the sky, never-ending, endless, margin, border, bay, here refers to a lake, 10,000, many. Not to be taken seriously. 10,000 at a glance. Here we come across an example of hyperbole, a figure of speech, rather rare in Wordsworth, purposeful exaggeration. The line of flowers is imagined to be stretching almost into infinity, through the use of phrase like 10,000, etc. Glance, tossing, moving, sprightly, lively, tossing dance, moving their heads in gay and lively dance. Stanza 3. The waves had brought. The waves besides the flowers are dancing, but the mirth of daffodils is far greater than that of the waves. The entire atmosphere is one of joy, and this delight sinks deep into the poet's heart. His eyes are fixed on the spectacular sight. The poet fails to realize that the beautiful scene is going to be a source of joy for him in the future also. In short, the show of the flowers brings great wealth to the poet because the poet's imagination changes them, again and again, into something precious and permanently lovable. Glossary. Nationalistic, promoting nationalism. Outdid, surpassed, vertical bar, sparkling, shining, outdid. Waves. The dancing of the daffodils seemed even more spontaneous and cheerful than that of the waves. Glee, mirth, a poet. Gay. The poet identified himself with the daffodils. The sight might not have appealed to ordinary folk, but to a poet, it was a gay inspiration. Gay, light-hearted and carefree, jocund, joyful, gazed and gazed, the poet's eyes were fixed on the beautiful sight of dancing daffodils. Little thought, no thought, show, sight. The poet here refers to the beauty created by the dancing waves and daffodils. Stanza 4. For oft, the daffodils. This stanza describes the wealth of delight the show has bestowed on the poet. The sight of the golden daffodils becomes a thing of the past. Time flies by. In later years, when he lies on his couch in a thoughtful mood, the lovely picture of the sprightly daffodils flashes upon his imagination and fills his entire being with joy. Thus the lovely sight proves to be a source not only of immediate pleasure but of lasting joy as well. This experience brings about a profound change in the poet's mode of perception as well as a deeper spiritual life. Glossary: oft, often, vacant, not thinking of anything in particular, pensive, sad and thoughtful, flash upon, inward eye. Here it means the mind that contemplates, imagination, not the eye proper that only sees. Bliss, great joy, solitude, the state of loneliness, they flash. Solitude. The poet was in a happy mood in the jocund company of the waves and flowers. That was the experience of the outer eyes, but that of the inward eye was more joyful. The feeling of sympathy with the waves and the flowers and to the breeze in their glee and the Wordsworthian emotion recollected in tranquility expressed, in themselves, A.C. Bradley. Bliss of solitude. Solitude is a recurrent theme in Wordsworth's poetry. Here it means a supreme delight that comes out of loneliness. Coleridge says that inward eye should be reserved for higher uses, i.e. mental and spiritual delight. He adds that the thoughts and images in this poem are too great for the subject. Wide. Biographia Literaria. The last stanza is also reminiscent of Wordsworth's The Solitaire Reaper. The music in M.V. Heart I bore long after it was heard no more. Introducing the poet. William Wordsworth, 1770 to 1850, is perhaps the best known of all the Romantic poets. He was born in the Lake District, in Cumberland. His love of the English lakes never left him and remained to the end a major influence in all he wrote. Wordsworth launched his poetic career in a company with S.T. Coleridge. They jointly published lyrical ballads. He was one of the greatest poets of the country and of natural life. As a nature poet and a poet willing and able to see the man against a backdrop of nature, he has no equal. He excels at taking one particular moment of experience and conveying it richly with a hint of moral comment. His greatest contribution to English literature was a return to nature. His idea of nature is related to the concept of unity, the idea of poetic power, and even his moral beliefs. Nature is seen in many aspects of Wordsworth's work. At its deepest in the prelude, Tintern Abbey, nature is seen as possessing a definite mystical bond with man's spirit. Nature in its moral aspects is seen in poems such as Tintern Abbey, and especially the prelude. Wordsworth became a master of all forms of poetry, narrative verse, ballads, lyrical poems, sonnets, odes, and elegies. He was a conscious, deliberate poet. He had a fine mastery of language. To him, poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. It takes its origin from emotion recollected in tranquility. About the poem, the title, Daffodils, is likely to suggest a poem in worshipful praise of the flowers so named. The poem, composed in 1807, is an instance of emotion recollected in tranquility. Daffodils describes the beauty and power of the flowers. More significantly, it is a vivid dramatic record of the poet's encounter with a charming spectacle of nature. On careful reading, the poem turns out to be a beautiful, dramatic lyric on the poet's spiritual conversion in the company of nature. The fact that Wordsworth achieves his purpose in Daffodils through the use of simple, spontaneous, yet sweet and forceful language bears witness to his poetic greatness and excellence. Summary: the poem gives vent to a personal experience. In one of his wanderings, the poet happened to catch sight of a host of golden daffodils fluttering and dancing in the breeze by the side of a lake. They also reminded him of the stars at night in brightness and multitude. They were tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves were dancing too, but the glee of the lovely flowers was far greater than that of the waves. The entire atmosphere was one of joy, and this joy swelled the poet's heart. The sight had also another and a more profound effect on the mind of the poet. In later years, when he was in a pensive mood, the lively picture of the dancing daffodils flashed upon his inward eye, and filled his mood of solitude with immense joy.